All right. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're watching this from. Yesterday, or not yesterday, actually last week, I started doing this um, live Facebook ad breakdown where I thought I wanted to improve my skills into Facebook ads. And so, what I would do is I'll open up my Facebook feed, I'll look at some Facebook ads, we'll look at the hooks, we'll look at the headline, we'll look at the video, and we start to breaking and I will start with to break them down. Like, what do I like about the hook? Where do I like the story? Do I like the video? Where can we improve this? And if I find anything that I can improve, I will take that. I will add it to my document. I will rewrite the copy and save it. So like that's how I would improve the ad. And if something is really good, then I will basically just add it to my Facebook ad SWAT file. Okay. Um, Well, something that I really learned is that the more you consume ads, the more you get better at running ads, and the more you see ads that are actually running, like you get to see them. Like if you see an ad multiple time, or like it's been running for a really long time, that ad is actually working, and if you see an ads that had a lot of engagement as well, it's also like something like a viral. Um, it has something that is making people talk about it. Yeah. So yeah, basically what we're gonna do, I'm gonna share my screen, and this is basically going on Facebook. It's also going on YouTube. It's going on my Facebook profile and Facebook page, and also my YouTube channel. So I'll be doing this every week on Sundays, and yeah, let's get started. So I'm gonna add my screen to the live stream. There we go, and yeah, and just for checking, all right. So here on this side, I have my Facebook page open, and on the other side, I have my SWAT file. So it's basically like I want to add the headline, the page, and the link to the ad. Here's where I will add the ad copy, and if I like the video, we'll use Video Downloader to download the actual video and go from there. There's one thing I wanted to mention as well, that I'm using a Chrome extension called my Ad Finder, and that what it does is basically remove up all of my Facebook feed, and it only shows me ads basically. Like I don't get to see anything in between. Yeah. So yeah, let's get started. So this is the first ad that is popping up on my feed right now. And what I want to do is I want to look at the ad copy here before I jump into looking at the headline or anything like that. Just from my first impression, this is like this is going to be really hard to, just in terms of the layout itself, like it's going to be really hard to read on mobile. First of all, like there isn't anything like emojis that make it easy or for people to read, um, and all the text is kind of you know all together, so it becomes really hard. So, but let's look at the ad copy itself. Ready to scale up your trade business quickly and efficiently. That's exactly what you will learn in our Freedom Fighters program. We will guide you on how to lay a robust foundation for your business, ensuring it stands strong and it doesn't crumble like those without solid base. Okay. We have observed countless people building business like a structure without a steady foundation, leading to eventual collapse. We are here to ensure that you were not part of that 80% losing money every month and aware of the reasons behind the lack of profit. Okay, the lack of profit. With our program, you will learn blah blah blah. So we equip you with this crucial element to do that. So let's watch the video and then go from there. All right, so this actually seems like a more of a retargeting ad because he or if it's used for cold, then it's not. So it's more of a retargeting ad. So because he was talking about in the first year, here's what you're going to learn, and so on and so forth. So let me just take this and then see where I can work on the copy to actually improve it. So here, add this in here. Ready to scale up your business quickly and efficiently. That's exactly what you will learn inside the Freedom Fighter program. So the first thing I'll do, first of all, I'll start to break this down. Start to crumble and show a strong foundation. Put like structure, link collapse. So I'll start with something like ready to scale your trade business efficiently and quickly and efficiently. So I'll start with if you are, and then I will call out the person. So like if you are a trade business owner, so it's like you are a trade business owner and you would like to start and you would like to scale your business quickly and efficiently, and here's what you need. Then you need to know. Then you need to know this. I'll probably get them to. Uh, I'll get them to kind of read the copy from here. I will talk more about the problem. I think they were sure they're not part of the 80% that's losing money every month. And you need to know this. Over 80% business owners try to scale and try to scale and losing money is why. We jump into like the problem. So the problem, based on what I learned, like just based on that short video, then I'll say like uh, B because of X, Y, and Z. Also, I'll talk about it because they're doing this, and that. And all right, so here's actually the problem. We have observed countless people building a business like a structure without a sturdy foundation, leading to an eventual collapse. So because of X, Y, and Z, they end up we will equip you with the knowledge. It doesn't crumble like a solid base. They end up losing more money. All right, so if you're a trade business owner and you would like to scale your business quickly and efficiently, then you need to know this. Over 80% of trade business owners try to scale and end up losing money. And here's why. And here's why. Reality is they try to spend more money on ads, hire more staff, I don't know, I'll say like get new equipments, all without building a solid business foundation. As a result, they start to have, then I'm going to list out like, problem one, problem two, problem three. For the last 5 years, we have helped over, I don't know, 1,745 trade business owners build, I'll say like overcome this problem by building a solid foundation first. Once they had this solid foundation, they were able to scale their business without X, without Y, and without E. If you are looking to scale and you would like to avoid X, Y, Z, or if you are already scaling, but your business is currently a shit show, and here's what you need to do. And I'll basically start with one of our trade business specialist, and we will help you. And we will help you build a game plan for you to scale the business. So something like that is more efficient. So if you're a trade business owner and you would like to scale your business quickly and efficiently, then you need to know this. Over 80% of trade business owners try to scale and end up losing more money than they hoped to make. So it's like, and here's why. They try to spend more money on ads, hire more staff, get more equipments, all without building a solid business foundation. As a result, they start to have these problems: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Over the last 5 years, we have helped over this many trade business owners overcome this problem by building a solid foundation. Once they had that foundation built up, they were able to scale without problem X, Y, Z. And if you would like to do this, then we go here and do that. So so this is basically the type of template that I would follow for an ad like this, and then I will basically put together like something like so that your business doesn't crumble, the solid base and so on. I'll add that in here, whether it's under these XYZ things or problem 1, 2, 3. But I bet if I put that in, it will convert a lot better than the current ad. So yeah, so that's basically the example. Um, let me just check in here. All right, cool. Um, Now I'm gonna go to our next ad. Ah, there we go. I'm having I'm seeing an ad from StreamYard, and I'm actually watching. I'm actually using StreamYard to actually do this. So I'm just gonna check this out. It's a really great ad. Actually, all of what she said just now is. So I feel like this is more like a UGC content type. Um, so what it does is that like it just walk you through how easy and simple it is to use StreamYard. So and it is actually that easy. So it's a really good for like a UGC type of content. I'm actually going to save this video, so I'm going to copy the link. I will go to my video downloader, paste that in here, download. What's the highest quality I can get? Let's download this. StreamYard ad. All right, let's save that. All right, let's go on. I might skip that one for a while. I have this. I've already broken this down before. Let's see what King Kong has in here. Why are we being called the millionaire factory? It might come from the fact that we have generated over $1.33 billion in sales in over 416 different industries. Or maybe because many of our clients have been ranked as the fastest companies an Australian Financial Review, or maybe because, or it might be come from the fact that we use direct response advertising and often turn a dollar into 3, 10, 50, or even 200. Or maybe from the fact that unlike other agencies, we actually guarantee results or we don't get paid. And look, while we wish we could say we hit a home run every time, of course we don't. But by and large, our clients have done exceptionally well. Here's just an example. So it just turned into like testimonials in here and plus hundreds and hundreds. If you would like to know what the number one fastest growing digital agency could do to rapidly grow the sales of your business, then we have good news for you. Right now, you can book a complimentary strategy call consultant without digital agency. These are pros. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. This is a 100% free, no obligation 30-minute strategy session, usually $1,000, which could easily generate upwards of $250,000 in sales for your company. All right, so I do love this ad. It's a strong hook in here. Why are we called the Millionaire Factory? It's probably getting used as retargeting. It might come from the fact that we have done so. All of this is like showing off results in a really cool way that I love actually. It might be because of this, or maybe this, or it might be that, or maybe this. And yeah, and then it takes share testimonials to prove these results. So like these are claims, like we did this, we did that, we did that, and then here's like proof of this. And then you have a call to action. If you are struggling with this problem, go in here and book a 30-minute consultation session. Uh, you will get a fully customized breakdown of our proprietary system for growth. This system is responsible for 1.33 billion in sales, in extra sales for our clients over the past 6 years alone. Here's an outline of what you discover in this call. Give them an outline, competitor takedown, and X-ray. I love this. I love this actually really much. I am actually want to save this. So that's what I would do. It's what any good copywriter would do. So we're gonna copy this. I'm gonna add it to my Facebook ads. So I felt, oh my goodness, I need to fix this later. All right, so 0. Here are a few examples. Fix that later. But let me just break this down here of the sections that I like. So you've got the hook up here. So like, why are we being called the millionaire factory? Anyone who wants to make millions with their business, they will resonate with this hook. Then you have basically like results that they have generated or like claims. It might be because of we did this, we did that. So, and then after that is more of backing up what they have done in the past with the actual results of their clients. After that, if you would like to get similar results to what we have just showed you that we got, we have great news. And then you invite them to book a free, no obligation strategy session. After that, you tell them what they are going to get in this strategy session, and then framing the strategy session that this exact system that we're going to show you inside the strategy session is responsible for $1.3 billion in extra sales for the past 6 years. And then after that, it's a breakdown of what's going to happen on the call, because a lot of people will be thinking, oh, this is just going to be another sales call. Yeah, so to frame it differently, to show exactly here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love this. So let's see the video, just get an idea. Free 30-minute strategy session plus 1,000 custom marketing strategy for you. Okay. So that's a testimonial video. All right, great. So this is basically pairing this up with a testimonial video that is actually going to back up all of these claims that we have in the ad. The other thing in the video is like, just adding more like subtitles that will get people to read the subtitles, because the videos are not usually, they are muted as you saw earlier. Okay. All right, let's go next. Before I go next, I'm just gonna save this in, and yeah, let's go to the next ad. All right, so this ad has always been showing up on my feed for a while from Vince Reed. He says, I stopped using brick wall pages, aka landing pages, for webinar or VSL funnels. Here's why. Case study. IVC campaigns converts 823 clicks into 503 leads and skyrocket my sales. For details, visit here. Okay, I actually like the short copy here. Like, I stopped using brick wall landing pages for webinar video sales, and here's why. So basically, if this is leading for everyone who is using landing pages and funnels, and then he's telling them video funnels are not and no longer effective. The only thing that I would improve in here, because uh, people are not going to people are not going to calculate. So it's like, I know this number is high, but if I want to find out exactly what's the percentage, I might have to like, I might have to use like my calculator to see like, all right, so we need 503, we divide that by 800 to 3, honestly. So that's a 60% opt-in rate, which is great. Like if you're getting a 60% on that, which is like amazing. So it's just adding that in here into the copy. I know that he's using short um, ad for this. So let's see this here again. If I see, if I see, if I see a landing page on the I'm going to be questioning this. I love the video. I love all the animation. Video is funny. Like it's making me watch it more. Details on the next page. Click to learn more. Just one thing here that I should also like tell our video editors. So like click the learn more. The learn more button is on this side. So if you put that in, let me know. Like click the learn more button is here. IVC campaign details on the next page. I like this as well to like give them a preview of like what they are going to discover on the next page. I love that very much. So let's see what we have here. All right, so it's just a video, and I don't know, is this a headline? Warning online advertisers, stop running ads to webinar or VSL funnels until you watch this video coming up. Not now. Okay, it's great. I don't have the time to watch all of this. So it's like if you give me a video that just gets to the point, how to do this and where do I need to opt in to get it, that would be great. All right, let's go to the next one. But I'm gonna save this because I like it. So yeah, let's go to the next one. And before I go, I'm actually gonna do my thing where I'll copy the video and I'll go to my video downloader and basically download it. Let's close this thing. And how do I refresh the page? Click on download. I think it's called ebook or ebook IBC. Okay. Add. Save. Put the link in here. What was the headline for this? IBC campaign versus book wall pages. Learn more. His name. Let's read. All right. So we have CEO of High Rose, Alex Becker. Let's go. Next. Let's watch the video first. All right, so that's your hook. I want to go back and just recapture. So the first 3 seconds, this simple line of code can increase your ad sales by 50 to 100% instantly. So that's the main hook. Like this simple line of code can instantly improve your ad sales by 50% at no extra charges to your business. Amazing. So, yeah, I love this video. It's a really great one. I'm actually going to save it. Let's go download it, and then we're going to break it down frame by frame. Let's go back. I think I've already downloaded this. This is what I need to do here. High Rose, was it? Video ad number 1, download. So simple, immediate hook. This simple line of code can instantly increase your return from ads by 50%. Okay. Immediately start with proof. Brands like X, Y, Z are using it to. and then kind of like show you exactly how this is going to improve. The argument is the platforms. There is a problem with attribution at the moment where uh, like ads are not attributing the sales to the right ads. So platform are not attributing the sales to the right ads. So like the platform would show something and the actual data shows something else. So using Hyros, that will improve. The only thing that makes me hesitant from using Hyros at the moment is like, how is this different from using conversion API? Because if I have a conversion API set up, I know that Pixel is not great. Is this even better than that or not? So that's the only questions that I have that would stop me from using um, Hyros, basically. So if you come back objections, let me know. Then I will go ahead and go from there. But other than that, if it's directed to people who are not that familiar with like setting up conversion API, people still relying on pixels, then yeah. Other than that, um, I don't see a use for like for me specifically for Hyros because I have conversion API. Yeah. Um, Businesses like Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, P1, Bodybuilder.com, scale ads. Here's how. Use this to scale ads. Here's how. It's actually quite simple. Let me put it in English. Number one, how does let you see every sale in your where every sale in your business. This lets you buy ads much efficiently, then shares the data with your ad platform AI to make it smarter finding customers. That is, when you do this, waste in an ad account is spotted and removed. It's much easier to spot and scale ads, scale profitable ads. Your ad platform can find customers cheaper. Okay, good. Benefits to that direct. There is nothing hard about it. It's like using CPA to analyze and optimize your checkbook instead of eyeballing it and then back. For a napkin, simple, boring, yet effective, and you're skeptical verifying over thousands of businesses. Hire simply works as I laid out above. For small and large businesses, this is why countless 7, 8, and 9 figure business brand using it. And just like a CPA cost per click, okay. And just like a CPA with Hyros, you just have to make a small effort to turn it on. Okay. However, seriously, don't take my word for it. We will show you the steps where losses are ads, use Hyros. All right, awesome. This is also like a really good ad copy that I'm gonna be using. Uh, but my only concern was what I showed you, what I talked about earlier. That is, I want to know how is this different from either Pixel or and Facebook as well. But other than that, great ad. I'm going to save it. Next up. All right, so I broke down this ad last time. Right now, I just want to make sure that I'm actually saving it. I forgot to save it. And what I want to do is I want to actually save this hook. So every agency owner and coach is always one decision away from living what they want, driving what they want, creating what they want, and serving who they want, becoming the hero of their own story. That one decision for me in 2021 was simply introducing more leverage in my business. I studied everyone who was doing better than me at the time. I realized they were all pushing a different model. I could have decided to remain blind to it, keep banging my head against the wall, asking myself why I was struggling to scale past 30K a month. Okay. But instead, I allowed myself and my business to change. The one decision this one decision allowed my business to scale to 600K per month 12 months later, optimized for two of the most important variable in business: speed, the fastest path for my clients to start experiencing their desired outcome; ease, how effortless this process for them. Contrary to most agencies, consultants, coaches out there, we didn't focus on consulting, coaching. We focus on building the thing, infrastructure in our client businesses that created the number of appointments our clients were needed to scale. Okay, well, this is a great ad flow. All the thing is just a little bit generic. Like I cannot pinpoint where is the problem and where is this solution. So like, okay, so you mentioned that other businesses were focusing on XYZ, um, but where am I actually, like, what is the problem? So are other coaches and consultants and agencies not focused into getting appointments, or where are they focused into and what they were doing before? So that's the only thing that I am concerned about. But the ad actually looks great, looks okay. Um, but yeah, I just like this hook here. So I might save this. I'll work on improving the ad copy later. Just watch the video, go through what we can improve in there. I know it's getting dark here in my room. You probably not even see me right now. Grant Cardone. I think I broke this down before. Okay, this is the first time I'm seeing this, so I'm gonna break this down. I'm just gonna have a look at my StreamYard. Oh man, let me just. All right, so now the light is behind me, but we're gonna keep on going. Let's keep going. Facebook. All right. So, are you a coach who has been trying to grow your online business? Coaches. When I first started my coaching business, I spent 4 years of my business stressed out of my mind, not knowing how to grow my business. Everyone else in the industry made it look easy, yet I struggled to make anything work or any money. I spent thousands of dollars on different coaches, courses, seminars, but nothing seemed to work. I thought I was doing everything right. Invest in yourself, they said. Lol. I wanted to quit in 2014. I almost did. But the worst part of all, I knew I was a good coach and I could get people result, and anyone who I did coach said how life changing it was. I wanted to succeed. I was able to scale my impact in the coaching space. So I went to work, and instead of doing more, I learned how to reprogram my mind, and my life changed completely. So I think this is the turning point of the story, reprogramming my mind. I became I began to change the way I thought, all my behaviors, patterns in my life, and every aspect of my business. What I learned and implemented allowed me to scale my business to seven figures. The result grew to seven figure business online coaching business. Okay. International sold out retreats, 550, 450 client success story. My client and I have complete freedom to work wherever we wish. I created a free mastermind to teach you my method I used to personally for the past decade, and my clients to implement, completely change their life and grow their business. Click to learn more to see it. Okay, so are you okay? Are you a coach who's been trying to grow your online business? I would start with here. If you're a coach struggling to grow your online business, then here's what you need to know. When I first started, I might change the hook a little bit. The the really interesting hook that I might even start the ad with is something like this. They said, invest in yourself. They said, lol. So, and then I will go into like that story, like, hey, I was trying to scale my business. I struggled with X, Y, and Z. The only thing that is not very clear here is the uh, like how he got the results, like from everything that he was doing before to everything that he was doing now, and like what's the bridge, because he always said like, okay, I started to reprogram my mind and my life completely changed. So what does that really mean? You program your mind? Did you start listening to stuff at night? But yeah, so I think that's this is like the bridge to make me believe in the mechanism he used to shift from X to Y, from Y to Z, or whatever you want to call it. Um, yeah, clearly you can see that free masterclass metaphysical mindset for coaches. I have no idea what's a metaphysical mindset for coaches. I would rather say the secret mind reprogramming method that allowed me to go from this to this, for example, because no, I bet a lot of people don't understand what's a metaphysical mindset for coaches. So I'm like, no. All right. Um, Next up, we have William Perry. I've actually got one of his programs about testing ads, and yeah, let's break down his ad about testing ads. Okay, let's just start with the videos. I feel like I've been talking too much. I create 1 to 3 ads every week, yet I'm pumping out 100 plus new ad tests every for every ad account I'm working on. We can scale to 25K per day profitably. So we can scale. Okay. Want to know the best part? Thanks to iOS 14, I always spend around 20 to 30 minutes a day clicking my ads. I log in, give them a quick scan, make few tweaks, and then go on with my day. How? Because I focus on scroll frame optimization. It's a brand new way of creative testing that scale to the moon, where we focus 80% of our time on the 5 key ad components that drives nearly all of your performance. It also makes scaling at 10x easier, and it's the reason why I've gotten all of my best results after iOS 14. If you want to start playing ads on easy mode, click again. If you want to start playing ads on easy mode, click below now. Okay, dude, this is that. Okay, good. Um, I'm not sure if this is used for retargeting or cold. Um, Obviously, if you probably found that this video is good, I like the hook in here. I create 1 to 3 ads every week, yet I'm pumping out 100 plus new ad tests every for every ad account I am working on, so we can scale to 25K per day profitably. Want to know the best part? This is the best part. Like, it only takes this much time. I just log in every day, do a few tweaks. Because why? Like, how does this work? Because this is what I focus on. This is the most important thing. 80% of my time is focused on the things that drive all the performance, and it also makes scaling ads 10x faster or like easier. And it's the reason why I've gotten this. If you want to start playing ads in easy mode again, uh-huh, yeah, yeah, okay, so it's more like playing ads in easy mode. I think if you this could be like if you want your ads to last longer and scale faster, and you give yourself a much more of a longer runway and while overcoming ad fatigues, then click here and go and click the link below and see how we can help, or like watch the thing on the next page or whatever. But if you want to start playing ads on easy mode again, this might be only applicable to people who have been watching the or like who are in the ad game for a long time before iOS 14, but it will not be applicable for people who are joining in new. And it, yeah, so I think it's better if we put it as, if you want to scale ads faster, if you want to scale much more profitably and overcome the constant ad fatigue, then here's what you need to do. But overall, it's a good ad. I'm actually going to save this to break this down further. Did I just run out of runway? No, I'm just going to do this to all right, we've got Gold Gordon and a new video in here. All right, let's see. why we guarantee 40 plus book calls from our status. All right. Oh, it's a new ad. Coaches and course creators, watch the video if you need appointment setters for your high ticket business. We will place them inside your business, and if they don't book 40 sales calls in the first 30 days, you don't pay. Watch the video below for the full offer. Then if you're interested, then if interests you, book a call. All right. So direct offer ad, I would call it. And why we guarantee 40 plus book calls, and then it shows you like two problems that you might have. If your sales team is not performing, first you might have bad salespeople or you have bad training. We will train and then go from there. Simple offer, direct offer ad. Yeah. All right. I'm going to wrap this up for my ad breakdown today. And all right. See, I'm not just spamming my comment section. So, yeah. All right. All good. I'm gonna wrap this up for today, and then I'm probably gonna do another ad breakdown next time. And if I have the time, I might break this up apart and then give someone to help me break it out and post it up somewhere on social media. I'll do this again on next Sunday. So if this is interesting, come again. All right. Bye-bye.